Alright, so we're back with yet another review. This is just going to be a quick one of the custom Rayon cape for the DX12, which you can pick up on eBay for about $20, I think. It was round about that. And the reason I bought it, I'm going to get into a bit of detail, was a lot of people were buying custom capes because they didn't like Hot Toys stock cape. Let's get some better light. They didn't like the stock cape at all. They said it was garbage. It doesn't fit right, it doesn't look right. I personally loved it. And it just takes a bit of playing around with and you get it perfect. I put stuff up in 16 Republic and everything explaining it. Wayne's Butler did a video on how to properly use the cape and everything. So it's not hard, it's just some people's preferences, I guess. So what I'm going to show is the custom Rayon cape. The reason I bought this was my stock cape broke completely. Because I do a lot of stuff on Instagram and just playing about with it so much, posing it different ways, just the pieces up the top end just broke up. The wire pretty much snapped on the inside and just got all crumpled and couldn't be fixed. I couldn't get it back in without it constantly slipping out. So I plumped for this and I gotta say I love it. So I'm going to show this. It gives a great drape to it. It's a bit off at the back right now, but not to worry. So it's a really soft, not velvet. I'm not sure how you would describe Rayon, but it's almost like if you get a really soft t-shirt. That's about the only thing close to it. And it pleats up and everything itself. I didn't have to sit and play about with it to get like pleats and creases and everything. That's just the way it falls when you put it in. It doesn't have Hot Toys connectors, and I was on OSR and asked, has anybody put any connectors on, just the plastic pieces? No one had, as far as I know. The people that got back to me were just saying you can pretty much just stuff it in and the cape holds itself, which I did, and it has. I've had it for ages now, a good couple months anyway, and it's held phone, sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the annoying phone. Right, so it's pretty, there's not much you can say. I mean, it looks great. It stretches as well, hangs nicely. It's pretty much perfect as a cape. I mean, the wired one I looked up, couldn't find anymore. I know Clipper King had it and showed it off, the wired cape, and it looked awesome the way he had it set out and everything. So, tried finding that. I told him I was going to try and pick it up a while back on YouTube comments. Never was able to find one, checked eBay and everything, but this, I fell in love with it the second I put it on. Because it looks more natural. Like the Hot Toys, you had to play about with it to get it to drape, because the wires ran from here to about here on the Hot Toys one, and to get it to naturally drape, taking a lot of pressing and moulding in. This, you just slot it in and it falls naturally. It falls, it's the right height. It's not like Hot Toys cape, I'll admit, was long. It was very long and dragged basically. This is only just longer and no more. It kind of does the drape at the back. Like, if anybody watches or watched the animated series, when he lands it kind of falls and rolls in the ground. It does that, but only slightly, which gives it a nice effect, especially when you're doing photos or posing or whatever you like to do with it. Just try and catch a bit more light. So it's not like, I know people had the velvet one made by the same guy, I just don't remember his name. I'll probably be able to put a link in the description if you want to check him out. And it was very shiny. I know Xenomorph had the velvet one, and it was very shiny. So this one's more matte finish, but it's amazing. It really works well. I'll put a link to my Instagram as well if you want to check out any of the Batman photos, because I do quite a lot of them. So that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say. It's pretty simplistic, but that's it. So hope you enjoyed it. If you're planning on picking it up, comment to let me know, see what you think of it. That's me, so signing out for now, and I'll catch you in the next video.